So, heuristics is one of those things that is a fancy word often that companies like to ask user experience or information architects to do. Do a heuristic review, and I think a lot of that comes from this idea that, or this desire to really have a finite checklist and way of measuring whether or not your experience is hitting the mark. And I think that heuristics can have a lot of value in making sure that the bases are covered and that you are essentially providing what I call table stakes in the experience. And that could be, for example, for a retailer like REI that has a complex set of products that we sell, the ability to sort and or filter when you're looking for products, by different product attributes is a sort of a baseline heuristic that I think all retailers should have. But I tend to think that heuristics, for the most part, in my experience, kind of provide that baseline and that level set of table stakes. And so from that perspective, I think they're really valuable. But when you are sort of going beyond and trying to figure out, well, truly, how do we get to that next level of satisfaction for the user or the customer? How do we provide a truly differentiated experience? That, I think, depends so much on your brand and your organization and what it is you're trying to provide. If you're providing, products, if you're providing content, if you're providing learning, if you're providing some sort of social matchup, then I think you need to get a lot more specific in terms of how you can be differentiated. And that's, thus far, I have not seen heuristics that get you to that point.